This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
Construct, beep!
What a great honor to
Okay.
meet you. Your golden hair is
Wow.
as bright as the sun.
Yo.
And is this the latest technology from the academia?
um, from emergency food to freaking oh man, to a freaking construct. Wow, nice
Have
to
you
meet
made a
you too.
decision regarding the
Check out g2a.com for the best deals in games, peripherals, and also gift cards and more. Check out the link in the video description. Also, if you're new here to the channel, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you guys can get notified on my latest videos.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Wild One and welcome back here to my YouTube channel, and we are now currently back here to Genshin Impact. So, yes, we are back here guys once again, and so far I am now currently doing this Archon quest called Akasha Pulses, the Kalpa Flame Rises Chapter 3 Act 5. Now I know that my last Genshin video was currently Chapter 3 Act 4, which was actually pretty much about the King Deshret and the Three Magi, I believe is the title. Well, apparently I currently did a recording on that, and pretty much seems like my OBS seemed to crash right in the middle of it. So yeah, I could not really upload it. Plus, I already finished the quest, so yeah, I cannot really do anything about that right now. And yeah, this is Kali. This is actually the village keeper that we were looking for at the time. So apparently, I'm just going to give you guys a sit rep. So basically, we currently met up with some desert dwellers and pretty much fought them until currently the whole entire ground suddenly collapsed. I think that is currently the right term to use. However, after that from happening, we currently found a mysterious ruins, and pretty much it belongs to King Deshret. And yeah, it pretty much gave a lot of lore, honestly. Like it's pretty much amazing. Sadly that I was not able to record it. Okay, so anyways, we are now continuing this. So pretty much the desert dwellers are already on our side right now, because apparently King Deshret and the Dendro Archon were actually friends at the time, or should I say they pretty much helped King Deshret in eliminating some kind of I don't know, black magic or something forbidden, or forbidden knowledge, I guess. So yeah, anyways, we are now currently meeting up with Candace. She's just right around here. Or should we actually enter the friggin' building? Yeah, I think we should actually enter. Oh wait, no, she's actually right here.
Candace, we're here!
Okay. By the way, guys, I currently have
everyone arrived?
channel on Twitch, so there's a link down there in the
Everyone is
description
already waiting
below.
inside.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Please, wait a moment. Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
Yeah, we won't be able to promise that,
What do you
honestly.
think?
I'll try not, but honestly,
Okay.
I still will. Okay, we have finally started Chapter 3, Act 5. Let's go. Enter the village chief's house. Aren't we going to Sumeru City yet? Like, I currently miss Sumeru City. Wait. Okay, it's actually at the top. Sorry. Okay, let's just travel back to the top. So guys, I also stream on Twitch if you guys are currently interested. Link is down there in the description below. I currently play War Thunder and World of Warships. And also, I'm thinking about playing something else in the future. But anyways, let's just go to here. Also, I currently pulled for Raiden the other day. Apparently, she's still not yet leveled up, so I'm not
Everyone's here
using
so
her.
early!
Sad.
Why isn't anybody talking?
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
Yep, we
Very
can
well.
start now.
you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
It's worth a try.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Okay, seems like we are now stuck on the loading screen. So I guess we are currently having a very rough meeting right now, probably.
You're finally done.
Oh, they just didn't
I have
show
some
us
other
what they
stuff to
currently
take care
talked
of.
about.
Catch you all later.
Why? Like, come
Come on,
on.
don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care. Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
We'll make our move on the next... you know what? I cannot even read that.
Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
To be
Don't
honest,
worry,
I feel the same.
a lot of things will
But
always
you're
go
already some
wrong.
of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing. Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
Yep. Thank you,
You're
Candace.
welcome. And thank you for taking my
Well,
advice.
hopefully, she
luck.
would currently have a banner.
With everything.
I'm sure she
I'll
will.
be here in the village
Like, come on,
praying for you.
Al Haytham will currently have one as well. I currently already saw the leak. Meet up with Al Haytham. You know what? It's not even that far. I wonder if I can even use any of the points right there. I'm just not sure what it's called. Oh, okay, come on. Okay, we can. Do not worry, we are safe. I fell on a bridge. Don't worry about me. And seems like he's already speaking to our new friend, the leader of that
Sounds
desert
good.
dwellers.
I'll go make some preparations.
Okay,
I'll hit them.
have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah. Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
Understand and accept.
Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs to do after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Totally makes sense.
Speaking of the front
I thought he
lines,
was a scribe.
you don't look anything
Now he's
like a
literally
soldier.
acting a lot like a
Of
general.
course, compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar.
Wonder where Sino
But the
though.
advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment.
I think that is actually
That
quite true.
reminds me. Do you
Apparently I
remember the
currently
record
heard
we
a
saw in the
story
King
about
Deshret
Albert
ruins?
Einstein, and
It
currently
mentioned forbidden knowledge.
yeah, they called him crazy back then. Yeah, this is what I was currently talking about back then. Yeah, forbidden knowledge,
You have a good
like
memory.
literally the one that we
Forbidden
currently
knowledge has
saw
the power
in
to drive
the
people insane, but this fact has
storyline.
never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They have always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather
that
similar
actually
to
makes
the
a lot
forbidden
of
knowledge
sense.
pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of
Holy
years
shit!
ago?
It's definitely possible.
Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms.
And Irminsul is actually
That's
something
what
divine,
Kanari told
right?
us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge.
Yeah, we must tell Nahi that as soon as possible. By the way, in the last
Why do you think Lesser
video
Lord
that I
Kusanagi
currently
would have a
tried to
solution
make,
this
which
situation?
was actually a failure, everyone already knows that we currently know the Dendro Archon right now. Contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord
It's
Rukkhadevata.
related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
Yep, that is
To
right.
make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Wouldn't Saino be with us since because he's the general? I mean, General Mahamatra, come on. I mean, come on. Al-Haytham is just currently a scribe. And he's pretty much doing Saino's job at this point. Okay, seems like okay, they're friendly just because we have already made peace with them. Okay, let's just climb up this ladder right here. Yeah, it's sad that I still haven't finished building Raiden Shogun.
You made it.
Seems like Severed Fate artifact is
I gave them
actually
some
very hard to farm.
Technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into his head again?
What's that look on your face?
Oh
Are you
man.
scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
Come on, be adventurous, Paimon.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
What is it
Do you
though?
believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
What I lack in faith, I'll make up with my actions.
Good.
I guess
Conviction is
that's
the
actually
most
a good
important
line.
part of all of this. Now,
I must
please
remember
get
that
ready
line.
and put on
Damn.
this device.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Seems like a
Yes.
good idea.
Paimon is still really worried.
I
Hey,
understand.
it's not going to
but
kill us,
trust
don't
me,
worry.
Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
I am ready.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated
Okay,
our plan and
we have some
successfully rescued
animation.
Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements. Now,
Okay.
open your eyes.
Was it
Here.
successful?
What's this?
Read it out loud.
Steering some words have been written into the note.
It's
What?
done.
Fascinating experience.
Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon
Yeah.
doesn't get it.
Same here. Totally
And
same
that's
here.
perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Use someone else just in case if we
Have you
fail.
forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A slave
A
to
puppet?
orders.
Oh, a slave to
And
orders.
that's why rules
Ah,
are
close
so
enough.
important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Probably. Maybe.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Oh, we're going back. Okay.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few
Modifications. Oh man. Seems like they are now doing some mad scientist stuff right there. Okay, let's teleport back right here to this village. And just pretty much okay. Right here. Man, it's a good thing I'm already using an SSD. The loading screen is now faster.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
Oh, so he's
But
actually
still
making
the
up
best
a
plan
military
we
strategy
have.
right here.
As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Alhaitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Alhaitham for suggestions. Had I known all Hatham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you
Oh,
already
man.
know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Damn, this is daring.
Seems you really do
Wow.
understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will
Oh,
arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
wait. The plan sounds actually fine right now.
How can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Al-Hatham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Hatham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. also
Is there
said
any
that with
other
the help
plan
of
that can
Sino
give us
and
the
the
best
Traveler,
efficiency
our
or
chance of
maximum
success would
efficiency?
increase significantly.
Like,
I
we
never
should choose
blindly
that,
trust anyone,
you know?
and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths
Oh,
of
I see
enemies,
on why
but
it's
now that we're
risky.
allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
If there is no other way,
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
we should respect the determination of his
Sino,
comrades.
on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our
Damn,
friends.
they have balls of steel.
goal
Like,
we're
they're
about
going
to
to get
achieve
tortured, but they
is
still
We have
choose
no fear of
to follow
casualties,
this plan.
because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Okay. So it seems like we are now following the plan. Man, they currently have balls of steel. Hold on. Is it is there an entrance somewhere right here? Oh wait, there's actually a stair. Okay, I just wasted my time right there. Well, not really, but I wasted
Guards.
stamina
General
still.
Mahamatra, to what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of
just
Eremites
a
whose
small
is
number,
comparable to
probably.
Ain El Akmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain Al Akmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
And I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment.
Damn.
I'll contact them immediately.
You look so commanding when you're
Because
working.
this is work.
You're much more friendly
Because
to
I
us.
trust you.
Okay, fair.
Paimon can't believe you're still
That's
in
fair,
the
that's
monkey
fair.
chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra?
Yeah, isn't contacting their superiors is going to be an issue?
Their superiors might, right?
Yeah,
We discussed this, remember?
okay.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of
Oh,
great importance.
so this is the plan.
But don't worry. The guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matras still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
Oh, so I'm some sort of
That's
catalyst?
true. But why?
Or probably
Look at
it's
it from a
because of
different angle.
Nahida.
Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk
Something
of
like
sounding
machine
an
learning,
advocate for
actually.
fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
That's a very long explanation.
I agree.
Man,
The Akasha is
I
not
think that
alive.
was actually
And I
like
don't
a
think we can
5 minutes
completely
explanation
controlled by something without a
on
mind
why
of
he's
its own.
currently clear right now.
Is that so?
Just tell
I
him
guess
he's clear
there are
because the
things that even
Akasha
the
can't
Akasha cannot
actually
calculate. And
calculate.
people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Man,
Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
okay.
Next time, pay
What's
attention
next?
during our meetings.
Will do.
Well, however's decided to cut the meeting right there. I'm confident we
Just
can do
remember to
this.
stay vigilant.
Footsteps!
General
Footsteps.
Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District. My name is Luxembarbo.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
Beep! Construct! Beep!
What a great honor to
Okay.
meet you. Your golden hair is
Wow.
as bright as the sun.
Yo.
And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
From emergency food to freaking oh man, to a freaking construct. Wow, nice
Have
to
you
meet
made
you
a
too.
decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map!
Oh man.
In 2 days, we will
Ah.
engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them.
And hopefully
Any
everything will
questions
go
about
as
the time
planned.
or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
It does feel pretty good.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power. Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Damn. Yo, this is getting tense. 2 days later, eh? Ah man. We're just going to time skip, of course. This is actually taking a while. Wow. Okay. Hopefully that did it.
Time for the operation! Let's go meet Sino in the
Okay, and really right in the middle of the desert. Okay. I thought it was supposed to be near in Caravan Rivat, but seems like that is a no. Man. The desert atmosphere really puts a lot of a lot of emotions right here. You're going to feel uneasy. Okay. Seems like this is our comrades right now.
already! Let's hurry over!
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you!
You're my assistant, remember?
I remember.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, We must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Oh,
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
okay, here we go. So apparently, hopefully they won't kill them.
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise
Yo,
you
they're
to
putting up a
surrender.
great
Who you
act right
supposed to
now.
be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Yo, nice acting.
Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Nice. Oh wait, we're going to fight them as well.
Rain outlines your face.
Uh-huh.
Know my sword.
Yeah, I'm just using Xingqiu right now. I just currently got Xingqiu last week, so yeah, I'm pretty much using him now. Oh, there's actually more of them.
Witness the power of Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Uh-oh. Come on, we got them. Oh wow, there's actually quite a lot of them.
Teamwork is dreamwork. By royal decree.
Okay, there you go.
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful
And Oz is actually
dogs.
flying right
You'll
there.
regret this.
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshret will curse you, and you will all.
Silence!
Oh,
Oh!
Restrain them and take them back to
Damn.
Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Okie dokie. Man, that was actually a good act right there.
This part of the
Did
plan
not
went
expect
really
that
well.
actually went well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Yeah,
Once we're
because it
done
was
here,
a real punch.
I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Yeah, thanks, I know.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
Yeah, that
I
is
have
actually
very
quite a
close
problem.
relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Roger, Daja. Damn. So, yeah, anyways, guys, we will be, continuing this on the next one. Hold on. There's actually a lot of mushrooms right here. I might as well, kill them. Besides, I might actually, use the things that they currently drop. I currently forgot, what it's called, though.
Reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked.
Come on. Give me that. Give me that fungus. There you go. So yeah, anyways guys, that's pretty much it for this video right now. We're going to continue this on the next one. So yeah guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and a subscribe, and also make sure to leave a comment down there below on what do you think about their acting right there. That was actually pretty convincing. Like, I did not expect that to currently work well as planned. I literally thought that we would currently need to fight those guards together as well. So yeah, anyways guys, that's pretty much it for this video. And yeah, make sure to follow my Facebook page and also my Twitter account if you haven't already. And currently I stream on Twitch, so if you guys are interested, link is down there in the description below, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.